cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. All along, I'm facing twilight alone, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting as a truth. It's telling what's not to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me, just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break?
Hi, chat. It's me again. I'm back. I think we're gonna do some more building this time. And obviously we gotta finish the book of Chuck Norris Genesis. Which won't take too long, I don't think. Just another 1 or 2 more chapters. Yeah. So, at this point, I'm not growing wheat fast enough to keep up with the cows. You just need more wheat. So that is currently what's inhibiting my progress. And granted, I probably don't need all these cows. Actually, I should probably kill a few. I think I'll come up with a way to, I haven't looked at your recording yet. I forgot. But I saw it was streaming time. And I wanted to continue streaming. So, I did. It's 7 more books. I wonder, can I put, like, regular books in chiseled bookshelves? I have one over here. I can. Nice. That is the Bible. I'm not going to put regular books in the bookshelves. I'm not gonna. Actually, I'll make another chiseled bookshelf. Real quick. And then I want to make 2 regular bookshelves. Because that's what I actually need. I'm not going to listen to the music on stream. So, let's see. Am I getting any fortune yet? Nope. I'm getting level 2 enchants, though. But yeah. This farm just isn't big enough. It's just not big enough. So, I need, like, more space to build big stuff. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. I knew I was forgetting. I forgot to turn on the audio. Okay. There. So, I think I might just, like, cut a bunch of this stuff down. I'm not doing that. I'm playing Minecraft this stream. See how aware I am? Doubters. Yeah. So I think I'll work on cutting down this forest. I'll turn like this whole ass area into into like a layered farm I can expand on over time. I'm not adding Grimm to the Chuck Norris Bible. My wife is probably asleep, actually. I hear a wandering trader, and I want to kill him. Oh, hello, Joshua. It's really weird saying that, because that's my brother's name. Oh. My wife is talking to Dino. Where is it? Oh, there. Oh, that's not a wandering trader. Oh, that's bad news. I'm not gonna hit it. I shouldn't get the bad omen if I don't kill it directly. Oh, but it probably won't drop anything either. Okay. It's probably not something I have to worry about. I can probably, like, drink milk. I'll put this on my shield. Why not? I have an Illager shield. I doubt this will be a problem, but I'm gonna drink milk just in case I happen to run into a village anyway. I don't know, I might go on an adventure later. I thought the bad omen effect lasted forever, though. No, it just lasts for a bit over an hour. It is probably still the longest status effect in the game, though. I can't think of a longer one. I hope it's good ice cream. What flavor is your ice cream? I had strawberry earlier. I went out with my friend, and we got Chinese food. I figured they were probably asleep because it's late for them, and I don't think they slept at all yesterday. So they're probably pretty tired. Right. Vanilla ice cream by itself is way better than vanilla ice cream sandwiches, just because it's better ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is like, it's so underrated. It's actually really good. chocolate ice cream is super overrated. That's just my opinion. I have, like, ice cream hot takes. I do not like ice cream sandwiches, and I never really have. The ice cream? I'm not even convinced it's real ice cream. It doesn't melt. In ice cream sandwiches, the ice cream doesn't melt. Like, what kind of ice cream is that? Ice melts, right? So, what kind of ice cream doesn't melt? It's just cream. It's just like regular ass cream. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. My opinions on food do suck. I like pineapple pizza. I've had this feeling that I'm forgetting something all day. And the day's, like, over now. It's nighttime now. Baby zombies never burned in daylight. How's this looking? I'm making some progress. I don't need to cut down the whole thing today, either. I could wait until I get like an efficiency diamond axe or something to cut the whole thing down. I just need to get some. Adult zombies burn in daylight. Baby zombies don't burn in daylight. It's... Everyone knows that. So I'm trying to decide, am I going to build like a town? Or am I gonna build like a single big house? What if I built just a castle? What if I built a super smelter? I got a ton of stone and I smelted it. And I built a castle out of stone bricks. I could make a deep slate dungeon. Okay, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna flatten this out and make it look nice. In Minecraft, I'm more willing to procrastinate on making small things look nice, like this cow pen, than I am with the big things. Like, just in actual scope and size, not importance. Like the cow pen is kind of just a platform of dirt off the ground with nothing underneath it. Or not dirt, wood. Because I haven't been bothered to craft any fences and put them up yet. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm not editing a sacrifice on stream. I'm playing Minecraft. I'm gonna write the Bible later. I'm gonna need lapis. Like, before I do much else, I think I'm going to need some lapis. Because, here's the thing. I'd like to build, like, a platform on the bottom. And I want to light the whole thing up with, with lanterns, but I need iron for that. I'd like to get fortune so I could, you know, get a lot of iron at once. Where'd I put that? Oh, it's right there. But I can't enchant things without lapis, and I don't have any lapis. Because I wasted it all. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a stone cutter. See, what do I need? I need... Okay, I need stone. So I had Chinese to eat for dinner today. I got Chinese food. Another one? Another pillager. They're just staring at me. They're just standing there menacingly. Are they... Okay, I guess I'll go back. Nah, screw that. I'm gonna kill these guys. And take another banner. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one. I guess I'll just put it up. Sure. We'll just put it, put it here. Or... Sure, I'll put it there for now, I guess. I don't really know what else to do with it. Rotten flesh in this game is just dog food. So I don't lose my base later or anything. I'm gonna get like 9 wheat from here. I'm gonna craft a hay bale. I'm gonna put it underneath my my campfire, and then I'll make the smoke go higher. There. Yep, that's working. It's going way higher. What if I just... Oh, that was wrong. There. There. What if I just made this entire chunk, like this chunk right here, into just like a big farm? Well, because I mean, there is a good reason to not do this. It'll take like a lot of resources and time. Like, do you want to watch that? Or maybe you do. Maybe you just can't get enough of my glorious voice. No, I'm not doing ASMR. What does ASMR even stand for? It's an acronym, obviously, but an acronym for what? I should probably make another one of these. Oh, that's right, I was making a stone cutter. I'm gonna need this later. I'm gonna make a lot of it. I'm gonna use that a lot later. Alright, I'm gonna look up what ASMR stands for. Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Okay. Apparently, it's a feeling that some people get sometimes when they hear some stuff. You know, the stuff that you hear in ASMR videos. I'm gonna make this like a... At least for now, I think I'll just have this be a steep drop-off. And, I think it'll be a pain to try and build on the bottom floor. So I'll just have the bottom floor not have any, because I gotta work with water. I've gotta use water. So I'll just cover the entire thing with wood. I'll make a wood floor for the bottom layer. And that could be maybe where I put all my chests or something. Chests. Barrels. I'll probably use barrels. I could have a barrel for each crop. I think I'll put it over this hole first. I'll put a torch in here so I don't have to deal with the sounds of hostile mobs. I'll probably be fine. There. So how should I hold the how should I make it look like it's holding the next layer up? I'm thinking about using fences, but also that sounds like a pain to make. Because fences are super annoying to make. I don't like making them. Or you know what? I'll use fences. So I'm gonna have to light this bottom layer. So the first layer I'll have it be wheat. Yeah, I don't know how to God bridge. So the way this is, it'll take 64. It'll take a full stack of logs to cover an entire chunk in planks. Or to cover a layer in planks. Or 4 stacks of dirt. So it'll take a full stack of logs and 4 stacks of dirt per layer. And the dirt's going to take quite a bit more to get. I wish there were an easy way to get a ton of dirt. You usually have more of it than you need, but... because you don't usually need any, but... when I need it, I don't have it. That's why I dug so much, because I knew I would need the dirt. That's the first layer. But that's not like the entire first layer, that's just the wood. Technically it'll take a little less than 4 stacks of dirt, but it'll take about 4 stacks of dirt. Because I have to have water too. I have an idea. So I'm gonna put in this outside ring here, I'm gonna put water in here. I just gotta go get some. I didn't put it way back up, did I? This is just gonna be temporary. I'll make something better. I haven't started the Chuck Norris Bible today yet. I've been working on building stuff. I'll work on the Chuck Norris Bible while I wait on this wheat to grow that I'm gonna plant there. Okay, I'll even go pick up the Chuck Norris Bible. Here it is. This is the Chuck Norris Bible. Well, the start of it. This is gonna be the first book. I'm gonna have each book in a different book, but this is gonna be the book of Genesis for the Chuck Norris Bible. I think I'll need 2 hoes for this, or 2 more hoes. I'll just take all of this, because I'm gonna move all of my wheat. I did get a carrot earlier. I did get a carrot last trip. So I could probably start a carrot farm down here. That way I'm not just wasting all this space. Oh, that's right. It's over here. I only got 1, but it is a carrot. There. I feel like a pain in my chest whenever my tools break, whenever I hear the sound of my tools breaking. Which sucks, because this hoe is about to break too. I know it's going to break. That's gonna be like at the end. Watch this. It just shatters. Why do tools just shatter? No, why does the material determine the durability of Minecraft tools? Like, higher durability materials strengthen the tools. But, like, it's not the material that's gonna break, right? It's the stick. Except sticks are unbreakable. So it probably would be the blade that breaks. Blade, head, you know, whatever it is. I think I'll have enough seeds. I think. Yeah, it looks like I will. I predict I will have just enough seeds. Like, just barely enough. I'll have a few left over, but not very many. I had quite a bit more left over than I thought. Okay. Yep. That was the first layer done. I'm gonna do this so that it doesn't pause when I open my book. Okay. We're on chapter 7. Oh, that's right. I built a whole ass platform up here so I can get jump scared by creepers. In this chapter, Chuck Norris, at the end of the last chapter, Chuck Norris killed all of the beasts. Oh, my Tuesday was fine. I think. I don't remember. So, at the end of the last chapter, Chuck Norris killed all of the beasts for being so sinful and swearing all the time. And shooting each other. After he gave them more guns and swear words. I'm aiming for 50 pages. So it'll probably be one more chapter after this one. So this is gonna be the chapter where he recreates the world after he killed everyone. So, with his supernatural powers and the power of swearing, fueling his every action. I'm not writing about that. Chuck Norris set out to create life anew. I wonder if this will go any better for him. He sculpted the Earth's surface into a beautiful and verdant. What does verdant mean? Yes. He did. In this next sentence, he's going to create humans. And upon this new world, he breathed life into the form of humans. His most wondrous and divine creations. He crafted them into his own image with the power to reason, love, and ultimately to sin. This is when this is when Chuck Norris creates man. I gotta sleep though. Oh god, it's a baby zombie. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I thought you were insane, but no, that... It did... I thought I was insane when I caught on fire when I was fighting him. I thought I was making it up. I thought you were insane when you said he caught on fire. No, baby zombies burn now? You can't say they're terrible. They were made in his holy image. Holy, like, covered in bullet holes. That kind of holy. Whenever we get freaking Chuck Norris Jesus, I'm gonna have to write it all in red. You guys know about Minecraft color codes? Those were a lot of fun when I was a kid. I think I could probably memorize them. I think I have them memorized. All of them. There's no brown. That was always upsetting to me. I wanted a brown. I don't know why it says from night existence. I don't know what that means. Can you remember all of them? List every color code. I bet I can. I mean, Chuck Norris is basically seen as a god. Yeah, K obfuscated it. That's what it was called. It was obfuscation. And certain characters had different results. Like if you typed an I, it would be different than if you typed like an A. It would choose from narrower characters. It's neither. It's a bunch of preset codes. You type the section symbol, or you paste the section symbol because you don't really have that on your keyboard. Probably. If you're on a Mac, there's a way to do it though. I don't remember how, but you don't have to paste it, which is pretty neat. But you type section and then some numbers or all numbers and some letters would change the colors or add or like make it bold or italic or obfuscated or underlined. U was underlined, O was italics, and L was bold. Let's see. 1 was blue, dark blue. 2 was green. 3 was cyan. 4 was red. 5 was magenta. No. 5 was magenta. 6 was gold or orange. 7 was light gray. 8 was dark gray. 9 was... Damn it, I don't remember 9. Okay, mark that down. I've forgotten 1. 0 was black. E is yellow. O is italics. A's light green. I think A is light green. D is pink. K is obfuscated. L is bold. C is light red. B is like a different cyan. Oh, it was in and im. They were strike through and underline. So I forgot 1. I forgot what 9 was. So this chapter actually goes into the present. They built magnificent cities, hospitals, and schools, allowing their society to flourish and grow. They developed complex languages and systems of governance. They forged alliances with their fellow humans, united by their common desire to make their world a better place. So humans are good here, right? Wrong. But alas, the seeds of sin and corruption were already taking root within their hearts. As the are they gonna swear? They're not gonna swear. It doesn't say they swear. As the whispers of depravity and chaos began to spread like a noxious fog. The humans' once pure and innocent society began to crumble as they turned on one another in avarice and greed. Everyone has guns. That was established from the beginning. Like, in chapter 1, Chuck said, "Let there be fucking light." And there was fucking light. Except the light was swarming with fucking swords, guns, and bullets. Actually swarming so much that it... and it was like a fucking armory. And thus the angels sang, "Hail to the fucking king." I don't have a gun yet. Those things are super expensive. As the world plunged into darkness and despair, Chuck Norris sighed, knowing that his attempt to create life, or to recreate life, had ultimately failed. See, I can tell when it's getting dark because one spot on that mountain is brighter than the others because there's some glow lichen over there. I didn't even know that could grow near the surface. Oh, my gun in game? No, I don't have one. You knew that humans, like the beasts before them, were doomed to fall from grace as sin and chaos devoured their fragile spirits. But still, he took solace. He took solace in the knowledge that he had done everything in his power to make their world a better place. A place where love and kindness could thrive. Albeit briefly. And as he gazed upon the devastation and madness that gripped his creation, he knew that he would always be remembered as the one who tried. I'm not gonna sign this yet. I probably made like 2 typos. What should we call the next one? Or are we gonna call it the second book of the Chuck Norris Bible? Who am I kidding? Sexodus. Oh no, this is just the first book. This isn't the whole Bible. Alright, who wants to read the whole book of Chuck Norris Genesis? In the beginning, Chuck Norris created the fucking heaven and the fucking earth. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And Chuck Norris said, "Let there be fucking light." And there was fucking light. And Chuck Norris saw that it was good. But lo and behold, the light was swarming with fucking swords, guns, and bullets. Actually swarming so much, it was like a fucking armory. And thus, the angels sang, "Hail to the fucking king!" And they all bowed before... How did I screw that up? Before the great and powerful Chuck Norris. This is why I'm rereading this without signing it. Thy mighty cannons and guns shall rule all over the land, or over all the land, sea, and sky. So Chuck Norris created the heavens and the earth, and everything that moveth with the most potent and powerful firearms. See? See, I said so. Have the most potent and powerful firearms. Everything that moveth has the most potent and powerful firearms. Maybe 9 was white. No, F was white. F was the white color code. That's right. So I still don't remember what 9 is. And it came to pass that the mullet made its first appearance, swearing loudly and carelessly handling a 12-gauge shotgun. "Let there be farming," he explained, "but with fucking guns." The phrase "bang bang chickie wow wow" took on a whole new meaning. And when the land was filled with beasts and other strange creatures, they all walked around with firearms strapped to their sides like fucking cowboys in a western. And everyone lived together in a big wild frontier, ruled by the god of muscle and guns, Chuck Norris. This is the story of how life began so tragically, but in a hilarious and appropriately bearded way. Chapter 2. Chuck Norris commanded the beasts to be fruitful and multiply, and they did so with gusto, swearing all the while and wielding their trusty weapons. And the Lord chuckled at their antics, for he truly was a god of both humor and power. As the days went by, the land was filled with a strange symphony of laughter, swearing, and gunfire. The creatures of the earth understood the language of Chuck Norris and obeyed his commands, for he was a fierce and just god. But one day the beasts began to form alliances and plan against their divine ruler. They banded together and challenged the authority of Chuck Norris, wielding their weapons and swearing like sailors. Realization dawned on Chuck Norris's face. The beasts had become too clever and dangerous. He needed a new plan to help to keep them in line and maintain his divine authority. And so, with a wise and calculated move, Chuck Norris created a special weapon that would unite the beasts and ensure their loyalty. The weapon, the mighty crossbow, was not just a tool for hunting and warfare. It was a symbol of Chuck Norris's power and divine favor. With the crossbow in hand, the beasts bowed before their god, and together they ruled the land, sea, and sky with strength, courage, and a lot of fucking swearing. Chapter 3. One day, a jealous and wicked spirit of sin entered the world, who whispered vile ideas into the ears of the creatures, causing them to question the rule of their god, Chuck Norris. The spirit was known as Tim Curry, and he was a master of deception and treachery. He goaded the beasts into forsaking their loyalty to Chuck Norris, and his evil words spread like wildfire across the land. The beasts grew reckless, and their once fiercely loyal hearts turned cold and treacherous. They turned against each other, wielding their weapons not in love, but in anger and violence. And so sin took over the land, and peace was gone, replaced by a constant state of war and strife. The beasts were now living in darkness. A pale imitation of the glory they had once known. Is imitation spelled with one M or two? I think it's two. Oh, let me look it up. I can't get this wrong for the Holy Bible. Okay, it's one. A pale imitation of the glory they had once known. Realizing that his creations had turned against him, Chuck Norris knew that he had to intervene. With his beard aflame and clad in his trusty armor, he rode out to confront the wicked spirit Tim Curry. And in a great and mighty battle, Chuck Norris vanquished the evil spirit and restored peace to the land. And the beasts were humbled and ashamed, and they renewed their loyalty to their god, So sin appeared in the world, and with it the first signs of temptation and betrayal. But Chuck Norris was a god of wisdom and strength. And he overcame the darkness to bring light back into the world. As sin continued to spread its foul taint across the land, beasts found themselves in a perpetual state of chaos and turmoil. The once glorious days of unity and loyalty were now just a distant and fading memory. Swearing and guns became the only common ground among the creatures, as they turned against each other with vengefulness that would make the wrath of a demon seem mild, in a bid to regain his control over his unruly creations. Chuck Norris came up with a devious plan. With a smirk on his face and a glint in his eye, he decided to introduce even more guns and swearing into the lives of the beasts. And so, with a flick of his mighty beard and a snap of his piercing eyes. His eyes can snap? That's pretty cool. Chuck Norris doubled down on the weapons and profanity, and the world took on a whole new level of insanity. Gunfights erupted in the streets, and the beasts swore and cussed at each other with glee. There was laughter, but it was twisted and mad, a mere reflection of the rampant chaos that had overtaken the land, seeing that their hearts were hardened and their minds were consumed by sin. Chuck Norris realized that he needed an even greater weapon to bring them back under control. He needed a creation of pure darkness, a counterpoint to his divine authority. In a secret and hidden place, Chuck Norris began to craft the ultimate weapon, a symbol of utter hopelessness and despair that would strike fear into the hearts of even the most dangerous and violent of beasts. But that's a story for another day, as the chaos unfolded and the sinful hearts of the creatures continued to spiral deeper into the abyss. Okay, I'm on page 22 now. Chapter 4, I think. Yeah. Chapter 5. As the world continued to spiral into chaos with non-stop swearing and fucking gunfire, Chuck Norris had a sudden epiphany. He realized that if he ever wanted to regain control, he needed to communicate more effectively with his creations. He needed a way to connect with the beasts who now had their minds consumed by sin and fighting. As he pondered this problem, Chuck Norris stood atop his mighty throne, emotionless as ever, but with a new sense of purpose. He recalled interacting with the creatures after they had first fallen from grace, and how they had struggled to comprehend his divine authority. But then, he remembered a time when they had managed to communicate effectively through a language of passion and emotion. And that's when the true inspiration struck him. He needed to create a way for the beasts to curse and swear in more ways than one. Thus, the many tongues of dysfunction were born, as Chuck Norris whispered, his divine will into the minds of the creatures. And so the different languages began to emerge, each one more profane and vulgar than the last. Some swore in puntastic ways, while others devised elaborate and complex phrases to evoke the most extreme emotions. The beasts reveled in this newfound variety of cussing, and it helped to strengthen their bonds, albeit in a twisted and sinful way. As they exchanged vulgarities and gunfire, they found solace and camaraderie in their shared depravity. In a way, the many tongues of dysfunction became the glue that held the world together, as sin and chaos continued to reign supreme. It was a testament to the power of swearing, and to the resilience and resourcefulness of the creatures that inhabited this ridiculous and nonsensical universe. But the story doesn't end there, as Chuck Norris had a new plan to control the sinful hearts of the beasts. He would create a force so powerful and awe-inspiring that it would strike fear into their very souls and shatter the bonds of their twisted friendship forever. In his ceaseless quest for control over the chaotic and sinful world he had created. Chuck Norris had devised a secret and powerful weapon, a weapon so fearsome and terrible, it would strike fear into the hearts of even the most dangerous and cunning of beasts. With a fierce determination and a furrowed brow, he crafted a weapon that surpassed all others in its sheer devastation and destructive capability. A weapon that would reaffirm his divine authority and bring his wayward creations back under control. As the beast quarreled and swore, oblivious to the growing darkness that threatened to consume them all, Chuck Norris worked tirelessly in his secret lair, with a smirk on his face and a gleam in his eye. He labored over the intricate details of his sinister creation. When the weapon was finally complete, he marveled at its sheer beauty and power. It was a monstrous and grotesque contraption. On page 33. A masterpiece of twisted metal and glowing chaos. A weapon that could bring about the end of the world if wielded with enough malevolence and cruelty. As Chuck Norris gazed upon the fruit of his labors, he knew that he had achieved something truly great, and yet he also recognized that such a weapon should only be used as a last resort, to strike fear into the hearts of the beasts and force them to acknowledge his supreme authority. And so, with a laden heart and heavy sigh, Chuck Norris hid the weapon in a remote and untouchable place. He buried it deep beneath the earth, beneath layers of stone and iron, ensuring that it would remain hidden from the world for all of eternity. In the years that followed, the beasts continued to fight and swear, their hearts hardened by sin and corruption. They had forgotten the love and unity they had once shared, and they stood on the precipice of destruction as chaos and madness threatened to consume them all. On the day when the beasts finally turned on one another, with bellies full of swearing and hearts bursting with anger and hatred, Chuck Norris knew that the time had come to unleash his ultimate weapon upon the world. And with a mighty roar and a burst of flickering flame, he tore the weapon from its makeshift tomb. I'm capitalizing all holy shit. Revealing the sheer power of his divine wrath. The beasts gasped in awe and fear as the weapon took shape before their eyes. A grotesque and twisted abomination that seemed to defy all laws of nature and sanity. As the weapon hummed with sinister energy, Chuck Norris raised it above his head, preparing to bring about the ultimate retribution for his wayward creations. A darkness descended over the land, and the beasts shivered in fear, their hearts beating like drums in the silence that preceded the storm. In the distance, they heard the sound of a lone, haunting howl, and knew that the time had finally come for the end of the world. As the twisted and sinful world of the beasts continued to spiral further into chaos, Chuck Norris knew that it was time to make a change, a drastic one. With fierce determination and the tiniest sliver of compassion, he decided to recreate life in a new, more civilized way. So, with his supernatural powers, and the power of swearing fueling his every action, Chuck Norris set out to create life anew. He sculpted the Earth's surface into a beautiful and verdant paradise, filled with towering mountains, vast oceans, and lush forests, teeming with strange and exotic creatures. And upon this new world, he breathed life into the form of humans. His most wondrous and divine creations. He crafted them into his own image, with the power to reason, love, and ultimately, to sin. As the humans emerged from the earth, they marveled at the beauty of their new realm, and they basked in the wonder of their from-night existence. They praised Chuck Norris as their benevolent creator, and they pledged to honor him in his divine will. At first, the humans lived in harmony, with love and compassion guiding their every action. They built magnificent cities, hospitals, and schools, allowing their society to flourish and grow. They developed complex languages and systems of governments. And they forged alliances with their fellow humans, united by their common desire to make the world a better place. But alas, the seeds of chaos and corruption were already taking root within their hearts, as the whispers of depravity and chaos began to spread like a noxious fog. The humans' once pure and innocent society began to crumble, as they turned on one another, avarice and greed. As the world plunged into darkness and despair, Chuck Norris sighed, knowing that his attempt to recreate life had ultimately failed. He knew that humans, like the beasts before them, were doomed to fall from grace as sin and chaos devoured their fragile spirits. But still, he took solace in the knowledge that he had done everything in his power to make their world a better place, a place where love and kindness could thrive, albeit briefly. And as he gazed upon the devastation and madness that gripped his creation, he knew that he would always be remembered as the one who tried. That's how you spell Genesis, right? Yeah, that's how you spell Genesis. And that is the first book of the Chuck Norris Bible. I'm gonna go add it. I'm gonna go add it to the library. Damn, that was a masterpiece. Oh, he's gonna shake off? Aww, so cute. Oh no, I need to get him away from that. Ow. Oh. Yeah, you gotta kill lots of cows here. Just gonna harvest all this wheat. I'm gonna have to put that, like, a whole book somewhere else. Just, like, on my computer somewhere. Might do some, like, off-camera building or something. Building, farming. Just so that nobody has to watch the boring shit. I mean, that's all Minecraft is, though. It's all boring shit. I wonder if those carrots have grown. What do they have? Oh, quite a few of them have. My wheat problems are finally solved. I no longer have to worry about my wheat shortage. I don't have a wheat shortage. I have plenty of wheat. I
I don't remember how to craft a barrel. And I don't have the recipe unlocked here either. Is that something like this? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna need barrels. So apparently it's planks? It's planks, okay. No, not sticks. Flames. There. I'm gonna put all the wheat and all the wheat seeds in there. Oh damn, I ran out of paper. It's pretty easy to make more though. I have plenty of sugarcane. I might just build stuff as I need it. Like, what do I need after this? What's the next step in my progression?
many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You need, like, 15? Okay. So, yeah, you need 15. So that means I need 3 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eight. I'm gonna make 8 chiseled bookshelves. I might use them. Who knows? I probably won't use them before I move them, though. I think I just need to mine. Really. There's nothing really interesting left to do, though.